They'll be calling you a radical, so come on, let's go fishing on the Great Salt Lake. But anyway, catches a couple mermaids. So I'm going to talk about the anti-nuclear movement that's gone so massive around the world. The nuclear cartel, they're fucking done, except for there and fucking the United States of fucking Russia, St. Petersburg, fucking DC, Trumpgrad, fucking Obamagrad, fucking. I'm going to talk about, so in Germany they did an anti-nuclear protest, you know, in Belgium. Get rid of that old nightmare. Oh, that old piece of shit. They're worse than older here. Much worse than older here. The people that should be protesting the loudest are protesting the least. The United States of usury. So 50,000 people show up. Hold hands, form a human chain that goes from one city to the next, over the borders, whatever. 3 different countries join in, multiple cities, old, young, black, white, freaking up, down, freaking. So here in the United States, I've organized the biggest anti-nuclear energy post-Fukushima marches this country's have. I've organized them. The biggest we've had, of course, I had to backdoor it pseudo de facto through the Million Mass March in DC. You know, as I led that started, you know, and I kind of turned that, I mean, boy, did I wake Anonymous up. But the biggest one really we've had here, I organized at San Onofre in San Clemente in 2013. We had a few hundred people there. Since then, the Black and Yellow Friday that I did, we had, what, about 200-300 people protested different reactors. Since then, it's fallen off a cliff. Like at Diablo when we protest, used to be 7,000, 8,000, 9,000 people in the 80s. We get 8 of us, 6 of us. And you think, oh, not well organized? Let's see. The Monk, he's there. Jane Swanson, others, they're very well organized. It's because America doesn't give a fuck. You know, it's pretty pathetic. So I'm going to talk about some details about nuclear waste and the denial. First of all, I want to say this. As much as I disagree with the Trump administration and Trump, which I do on freaking everything, I mean, not everything. He said it right today. Who's the one that was in collusion with Putin? Barack Obama. Barack Obama hated Hillary Clinton with a fucking deep-rooted passion. I mean, Barack Obama's the greatest neoconservative fucking corporatist globalist who ever walked. I didn't think Bush could be beat as the worst president ever. Obama did it. Why? The cover-up of Fukushima, the greatest ecological catastrophe in human history. Up is down, black is white, fucking. Yellow is blue, fucking. Green is dead, Putin red, Jill Stein, their cousin, Putin. Obama orchestrated that whole thing. Why are you investigating that fucking scumbag? Just like his, now you think about it, his energy czar. He called him the energy czar. John Holdren, who orchestrated the eugenicists from Berkeley, who orchestrated the fucking cover-up of Fukushima. Now you think about that. So I'm going to talk some about nuclear waste here. So you refuse to denial. So in the 70s and the 80s, our big gig was, what are we going to do with the waste? So they came up with Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny fairy tale again. Recycle, recycle. No, we're going to recycle. We're going to mock fuel. We got fucking new Arriva, bankrupt in France. Fucking. And before I get Toshiba, now get this. I'll post it. You can't fucking make this shit up. Toshiba, which Westinghouse merged with Westinghouse, took them all apart. So Westinghouse, Western Digital, they're all the same company. So now they want to separate, say no, Toshiba still has not reported last year's earnings. Any other company would get delisted. This nuclear cartel, so get this. So they've worked a deal with their competitor in Korea to buy their chip sector for so-called $18 billion. We'll read deeper into it. They formed a conglomerate that is totally funded by the Bank of Japan. Yoko Ono's dad was the Bank of Japan, which is the Chrysanthemum Empire, the United States island, fucking nuclear, radiate the fucking world, fucking bringing star-powered Earth. Where'd you sleep last night? I slept in the dead fucking pines for the sun. So they've formed it. The Bank of Japan, which is you here in the United States. You can't get that. You can't get that through their head. We are Japan is the United States. They're experimental. Yalta by the sea. So that's the only thing that rat liar Obama ever said true. These treaties were signed long before I was ever born. So get this. Bain Capital. Oh my God. Where do they come? Bain already took Westinghouse and, you know, and they bust them up. First thing they do is lock out the union workers. They're bankrupt. The nuclear industry is taking all these people apart, and you, the taxpayer, backdoor freaking bailout over and over and over. Over and over and over. So It's so incredible. So nuclear waste. So our big argument, and San Diego Pete and I came up with this. You know, you see me standing at the Santa Barbara hearings, not on the fucking beach. You know, I've been doing that for years. That dig's done. That's our crowning jewel. Santa Barbara, it's going to w.i.p.p, but is that a good option? So the argument was, before they came up with fairy tale Savannah River, the Tower of Babylon, which is a failure. It's all a fucking lie. They don't have revit. They never had revit. This is just a fucking $29 billion loot job at just Savannah River alone, which they're 28% complete, which they billed the United States government for being 70-some%. Not my words, Department of Energy's words, Washington Post, Bezos' fucking father, a fucking nuclear physicist at Los Alamos. Look it up. He got in trouble for having sex with a teenage freaking girl. That's Bezos' mama. All roads lead to fucking the same old fucking thing. Nuclear energy, free money for all. So power, wealth, fucking structure, fucking. So all you need to say as an environmentalist, as an activist, I don't care if you're social inequality, I don't care if you're environment, I don't care if women's rights, whatever. All you need to do is say the word Fukushima. All roads lead to the top. This is the greatest violation to everybody and everything in human history. It's clean, it's green, it's too cheap to meter. The greatest social engineering fucking pull off and fucking hit. The whole world's going crazy. Not here. Fucking California. You know, and I go off on California, but I gotta say I love the Californians. And why? Because I'm all over environmentally. The solar initiative's been such a powerhouse there. It's fucking, they're producing 200% more solar a day they can use. You know, I made so many millionaires in 2011 because I had everybody buying Tesla. You know, why didn't you? Well, I did. But I forked over almost $1 million getting the bone marrow transplant center. Fucking open heart surgery, 6 years fighting for my life. I was uninsured. You know, thank you to everybody that's fought for this. But so, as an environmentalist, as an activist, all you got to say is the word Fukushima. That's it. You don't have to be, you know, in detail educated on none of this, really, in detail. I mean, it just common logic, common knowledge. Fucking everybody and anybody can get this. 2,300 days of fucking dumping this fucking nightmare into the fucking ocean. For every action, there's a reaction. This is the greatest action in heaven. Barack Obama fucking went after him. Barack Obama's the one that's in collusion with Putin. Barack Obama hates, I'll tell you how bad he hates Hillary Clinton. He sent her to Fukushima. I used to read Hillary's emails online in 2011. They were leaked to me. Just like Inside the Situation, leaked to me. I know what happened. I know exactly what fucking happened. I hold the keys on the fucking case San Diego, so oh boy do I hold the keys. So, I'm a butcher, what's a cow? I'm a baker, what's a cake? I'm a fisherman, what's a fisher pole? I'm a fisherman, what's the salmon collapse in Oregon? They go to sea for 5 years, and all you salmon fishers, I'm an environmentalist, what's Fukushima? I'm an activist, what's Fukushima? Fucking, go team. Fucking the United States of fucking communism, more money to the military industrialized complex. Fucking Trump's a communist. In the sense, well, Soviet Union, whatever they were, you know, we label as communists, which that's not even the true term because of the pure fucking word. We're capitalists? I don't think so. Russia's capitalist. Up is down, fucking black is white. Everything's flipped in your philosophy, but you're branded. Fuck, you still think, yeehaw, yeehaw, yeehaw. I've been watching fucking gun smoking bonanza. I got my fucking gun. I'm going to take on the United States government with a militia. They'll vaporize yours. It becomes as fucking natural as unleashing cattle onto the Argentine landscape. That be Orwell. Boys, sweet are the uses of adversity. That be Shakespeare. Fucking Seabiscuit, go. Fucking, it becomes as natural as occupying a bird refuge. Kevin Blanch, fucking. So, the waste. Barack Obama sent Hillary into Fukushima. Whole world bans it. Bring it on. Fuck, I was reporting that fucking 6 years ago. More than 6 years ago. In detail. But you're social engineered into your fucking shiny fucking coffin circle to be a wannabe royal. Jesus died so I could be fucking rich. Fucking obey, consume, obey, consume, obey, consume. Spend, fucking work 3 fucking jobs in your fucking shiny coffin. You can't even pay the rent, old man. Trump, my money done been spent. So, the waste. So you remember they shot in the fucking rocket with the big payload of the fucking plutonium, the experiment? Remember it says, oh, that'll take 20, 30 years. Well, it got there this week. They crashed it into fucking Saturn. So people used to go off, I was one of these shooting into space guys. And why? Because, and I agreed with Allison McFarland in those days. Allison says there's an aquifer under Yucca Mountain. The lawsuits proved that. So, by the way, a lot of people don't know this. In 2012, right after Obama's second election, the scam artist the fucking liar, the fucking masquerade party fucking lying fucking, one of the best liars in human history. They did an underground fucking test. Why? Just for this reason, to see how far the aquifer fucking goes. So, San Diego Pete and myself come up with this, and we wear them at the hearings, and the hat that says Yucca Mountain, or WIP, or shooting into space, whatever we use, that thing, the best worst option. There are no good fucking options. Making this shit, the greatest fucking scam in human history is nuclear waste and re-vitrification of nuclear waste. It's the biggest lie ever. Fucking the fucking fairy tale Santa Claus, Easter Bunny, tooth fucking fairy fucking study at fucking Berkeley on fucking chemo. The mass murderer of all time, the biggest scam, fucking Price Anderson on Balco, has been re-vitrification, recycling nuclear waste. No such thing. They mox it, they spin it. It's in every nook and cranny, crammed all over this fucking country. So the answer is either shoot it into space or put it in a fucking hole in the ground. At Yucca Mountain, well, they've been secretly putting in WIP. Well, WIP blew up. WIP's reopened. It's already going there. I know for a fucking fact. I mean, I'll take the, Your Honor, play the active tape. I'll take a lie detector. I'll take anything. I have all this in detail. But, you know, Obama killed whistleblowers. Look what he did to Barrett Brown. Look what he did to fucking, I am Michael Hastings. And Bush, look what he did to fucking Pat fucking Tillman. Stand up against these fucking monsters. Kevin, I think this is the Dean of the University. Kevin, I think the nuclear industry, they hate you so bad, sent you fucking leukemia in the mail. I says, yeah, so did they you. It's called the fucking jet stream, Fukushima. So, do we shoot it into space or we stick it in a fucking hole? They're horrible, horrible, fucking nightmarish fucking options. So my gig's called the Post-Ignorance Project. Opposite of the Manhattan Project. They have all the money, we can't pay the rent. They have all the fucking PR firms, we got nothing. There are many, we are few. They have all the money, but we have the fucking truth. You know, we try, and I want people to understand, this isn't not about view counts, this has nothing to do with subscribers. Look around at what the big subscriber base is. YouTube, I mean, fairy tale fucking, the average American contemporarized fucking sheep will go into oblivion. They're fucking beyond worthless. They're fucking, we don't need that. We need a small tactical fucking army that's willing to fight this. Now, in Europe, in Asia, I mean, Taiwan, they've gone fucking crazy throwing them out. South Korea gone crazy fucking throwing them out. Fuck, you see this protest fucking there, fucking this weekend. I mean, that's all the way. Denmark throwing the fucking, even the fucking Hitler's buddies, fucking the Swedes are gonna fucking, the Queen's gonna throw them out of there from what I understand. You know, of course, not in fucking. Let's boycott the fucking Olympics for what? The invasion of Afghanistan? Oh, let's see, we've been there for how many years? Fuck, went off to Afghanistan to kill the Taliban. Went off to Iraq to get Dick Cheney and friends a big old sack. Went off to Vietnam to kill the Viet Cong. How nice is they invented boogeyman ISIS? Ooh, scary fucking manufactured hate, race baiting, fucking. Take it down to the most common denominator, sex fucking baiting, fucking religious baiting. Let's take it down to the finest fucking common denominator because we're that ignorant. Fucking ignorance will kill you. So, do we shoot it into space? I think I'm going to switch my thesis. I used to say put it in yucca, but the resistance is so hardcore, and I get it. And WIP's proven to be a nightmare putting these holes. I think I'm going to start going back to shooting into space. And I know that's a horrible option, but if we fucking got serious about it, which we should have fucking 35 years ago, Gorbachev and fucking Reagan were both for shooting into space in those days. The activist community. I was checking out some great old fucking activist buttons, you know, I bought a couple, found them on eBay real cheap. Be active today, much better than being radioactive tomorrow. Well, you know, we were active, the PR machines, and then what happened? I don't know, but no one's active today. I am. Fucking walk the coast, document the dead typos, you get me. Document Megan Rice trial, you get me. Document Senate offer, you get me. On and on and on. Is that possible? It's mind-blowing. It's mind-boggling to me. I still can't wrap my fucking mind around it. The dead fucking salmon collapse, the epic collapse of fucking thing. And by the way, you salmon fucking collapse, record escapement. You people that said they were just late, ha! Look how they're trending on the summer run, even fucking worse than the spring fucking run. You know, they're fucking, and the copper's trending even below fucking last year's. Fucking, they're off a fucking cliff. You know, steelhead. So, I put out my projections for the Great Salt Lake, you've heard them. My summer and spring fucking projections, I put them out. 680,000 black marlin, fucking 230,000 blue marlin, and 6 fucking mermaids. My mama used to say that pinup artists, that Woodbury pinup artists. She was one of Argus's models. She's got Alzheimer's really bad now, blah, blah, blah. She says, Kevin, you know, when you were young, all that freaking those girls you went through, that women went through, boy, did you get paid back? I'd say, yeah, you think I'm even yet? Oh, boy, did I. But she says, when are you going to get remarried? When are you going to get remarried? You know, whatever. Because I've been single for decades. And I says, well, in Utah, in the United States, find me this environmentalist with flowers in her hair that's beautiful, strong, mentally, physically, cares, that has a social fucking conscience. I'll take my chances. Fucking, I got the same odds as getting a mermaid out of fucking the Great Salt Lake. That was my line for years. You know, what happened to the beautiful females? You know, Annika, I mean, think about femmes going into Chernobyl. Naked, killed by peaceful nuclear energy. Think about, so the protests in Belgium, you had actresses, you had actors, you had writers. Every famous person was there. Here, we got nothing. We got nothing. You got me. Patrick McCormick's guitar, Leadbelly's guitar, fucking Cobain's guitar. You know, don't you lie to me. Don't you lie to me. Where did you sleep last night? I slept in the dead fucking pines with the sun from Fukushima, Japan. Livermore bringing star power to Earth. Oh, they brought star power to Earth. Fucking, oh, it's a long ways away. 6,500 miles from here. Oh, it takes a long time. That's why that bridge got to Eugene, Oregon, fucking after Fukushima in 7 fucking days. The greatest cover up in fucking human. Barack Obama's the one's in collusion with the fucking Russians to fucking take Hillary. He hates Hillary. I mean, I never seen anybody that hated a person so like he hated her. You know, when you think about the hate towards her, I mean, and I understand that I hate them all. I hate all politicians. To pick one out, and they're all fucking scumbags. I mean, which one is it? But the whole country is. I mean, look in the fucking mirror. George Carlin, you know, who's the great anti-nuclear energy activist that he was, when it was beautiful people. I talked to Patty Davis. Patty, fuck, you took off the thing, you know. The 5th anniversary of Fukushima was the day of Nancy Reagan's fucking funeral. You think about the fucking odds of that. I talked to Patty Davis a long time ago. I says, how come you won't take on the nuke? She says, well, Kevin, I have lots of different issues. And she does, and I get that. I get that. But where's the young fucking, I mean, where's the Peggy Guggenheim's breaking ranks, you know? We don't have it. You know, it's me and Mothers for Peace, Jane and Linda. You know, they're getting older, but beautiful, amazing women. But, you know, we got a few. We got Kylie Fitzwater-Greer down there in Australia doing her hard work. Angie Spencer in freaking Kentucky did the beautiful photographs with her daughter and her husband. Were fantastic. I mean, we had lots of different people then, but we're few, they are many. They have all the money, but we have the fucking truth. So, thank you to all the activists around the fucking world. Can't say how fucking happy I am to see all this happen. You know, South Korea, Taiwan, China, fucking Germany, fucking Belgium. You know, even in France, they're starting to wake up. The Riva bankruptcy, the Westinghouse bankruptcy, the Toshiba fucking bankruptcy. Fucking, I mean, take them all down and you bail them out over and over and over again, my friend. Like, here we go with the fucking, you know, Congress is so insane. Fukushima, now you think history's going to look back. While Fukushima is going on, the United States Congress and the populace promoted more fucking nuclear. New scale is fucking nothing but a fucking lipstick on a little piglet. All money up front. Fucking looting. What a business model. What a business model they have. What a bunch of criminal fucking bastards. Thank you to the protesters, but I'm switching my thesis. You know, I know all the anti-activists, we're anti-Yucca Mountain, but I say this to you. If you're anti-Yucca Mountain, or if you're anti-WIP, which I used to be, but may I go back and forth? Give me the answer. You cannot be an activist and say I'm against this without an answer. You know, Rick Perry's got that fucking right. I mean, I fucking can't stand that fucking guy. You know, one side of his mouth, one thing, anything. The fucking two-faced fucking liars they all are, including Trump. Fucking Obama, he was just, oh my God, what a scumbag. The Russians have occupied the White House. Clinton-grad, Trump-grad, Clinton. I knew they were all on it together. Jill Stein's cousin is Vladimir Putin for real. Bezos, fucking, all of them. They're all fucking really fucking, look at it. The Russian fucking oligarchy, fucking, the czars, they're back. It's a fuck. What does pure capitalist turn into? It turns into a monarch, a clean fucking monarch. That's what we are. Hey, the Dragon Slayer, fucking boogeyman. You know, that's what they are. We're fucking pure fucking Soviet Union. All our redistribution wealth goes where? Fuck healthcare. Fuck that. You know, let's send it to fucking militarism. with their tanks and their bombs and their guns. Same old thing. 1916. So when you go anti-yucca, you go anti-WIP, give me an answer. And there is no recycle. We'll quote Alice McFarland, San Juan Capistrano. We have it on video. Commenter number 19, Tony Gwynn, fucking got sick the same day as me, born the same day as me. Don't ever say you're cured because it'll come back. Fucking, this is a lifetime fight. Very sad what happened to him. Alice McFarland, who was one of the great nuclear cheerleaders, head of the NRC. She got thrown to the wolves. I warned her. Barbara Boxer got learned that they have all the power, they have all the might. You can't take them on. Oh, watch me. For Kevin reached into the bag. You've been lying to us about this revertication recycle. 1,000 years, 100 years, 10,000. Still won't have it. Einstein told us that in 53. So did Oppenheimer. Oh, fuck Cal Berkeley. Let's label him a commie and have the J up or I'm supposing they hated his fucking guts. I walked. Remember, Astro died. Look up Astro, the physicist. He walked with Rex. While I was walking the coast, they were walking the Pacific Trail together. Astro got sick the same time. We talked back and forth. He died on the fucking trail. Propagate him some more, fucking on his dead fucking, I mean, it's outrageous. So give me an answer. So I'm switching my thesis from yucca thing. I'm gonna go back to shooting in space. And I know you're gonna say, oh, whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, then give me an answer. And don't give me this recycle and this fucking switch to fucking thorium, switch it, because that's all scam and it's all been proven. This waste has gotta go. Shooting into fucking space. He got there, I think, 2 days ago. Crashed into Saturn. There's a big payload of plutonium. I know it's a horrible fucking idea. It is a horrible, I'll tell you the real horrible idea. Making more nuclear energy when we don't even use it. California's producing 200% more solar. This place right here would produce it all. You know, we use natural gas here. We have so much natural gas here, but they block you. They charge you $16,000. And electricity's cheap here. They're scumbags. Stay tuned. So, efficient on the Great Salt Lake. You say, fuck, you're crazy. Fucking project. What are you talking about? That's what Oregon does. Look it up. File for federal disaster. Northern California, Oregon, fucking Washington jump on board. Alaska already got the fucking. They put out these. Look at their projections the last 2 years. Record escapement. They're coming at 10%, 20%, 5% of projections. They put out these bullshit fairy tale projections, which are totally fucking fabricated and fucking made up. So you come up and spend your fucking money. So that's what they do. That's what I fucking do. Stand tuned. That's where the new lightnings fly out of. That's the Great Salt Lake right there. Even with the record fucking heavy fucking runoff we had this spring, look how low it is. See that white? That's all fucking should be water. Should be all water. It's going away. Fucking, I got an idea. Let's change Obamacare, pull it right back out to the exact same thing and call it GOP care. I got another idea. Global warming that's going on, I got a really great idea. Let's make more of the thing that's causing global warming, which is nuclear energy. Go boil all the Earth's water. Get at kids 410 reactors.